get summer weather for about 24 more hours, and then we get back to fall conditions for a longer stretch. So we've had a day or two here and there lately with conditions back down to fall levels. But lately it's been all about the summer conditions while our stretch comes to an end at the end of the work week. Going into the weekend, a little rainfall on the way as well. Definitely could use a break from the heat as well as a break from the dry conditions because we had a lot of those throughout the course of September. Some preliminary results, we'll have to see as what the final tally is going to be once we get beyond midnight. But right now, standing at about the 7th hottest September on record, average temperature just below 69 degrees, and then 7th driest September on record. Rockford only picked up a half an inch of rainfall over the course of the month. That's why we're seeing severe drought across a lot of the state line. Barely any rain over the last 30 days or so. We'll have to see if October then reverses that trend. Going to start out mild. Temperatures in the 60s tonight under a mainly clear sky, and we've got a very warm start to the month of October. Temperatures right back into the 80s as we head into noon under a bright sunny sky, so just like it's been all week. Starting up mild, then quickly warming up from there with sunny and dry conditions. We get into tomorrow afternoon, middle 80s ahead, a couple degrees cooler than where we were as of today, under a mostly sunny sky, and again, last day with some summer-like weather as that bleeds into early October. Once we get into the first weekend of October, though, things starting to change up just a little. Right before that, though, back down into the 70s tomorrow evening. So if you're heading out to things like Friday Night Football, you've got warm weather ahead with partly cloudy and dry conditions. And then we'll have to keep an eye out for some rain showers. You can see on satellite and radar some showers across Minnesota and Iowa. This all moves in as we head into Friday evening and Friday night. And note how scattered it is. We're not necessarily seeing any kind of widespread rainfall. That could be the theme into tomorrow evening and night. You can see future tracks showing some hints of rainfall. I think, if anything, very isolated showers possible until we get to beyond sunset. That's when we may see a little rainfall late. There's plenty of models that are keeping this rain out of our hair, so for the most part, be ready for dry conditions. But late into Friday night, I'll have to keep an eye out for just a little rain trying to work on through. Looking towards Saturday morning, isolated showers possible, and then that'll be the theme for the weekend, is back and forth between rainy and dry conditions. And lots of dry time in here, but every so often you might get a stray shower across your path. We'll continue to go back and forth like this throughout Saturday. Saturday night may catch a quick break in the rainfall. Then we'll see a repeat of this going into Sunday. Right now, looking at possibly a decent rain for some spots, quarter, half an inch of rainfall. I think Future Track's overdoing it just a little bit here with the 1 to 2 inches in some spots, but at least we'll get some beneficial rain out of the somewhat soggy pattern that we see into the weekend. 78 cooling off on Saturday as a result of the rain and clouds, down to 72 near average for Sunday, and we'll hold on to that kind of weather next week. We'll be hovering right around the low 70s throughout much next week as the weather mainly dries on out and turns sunny again. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the warmth may not be done just yet. Still looking at possibly an 80-degree day or two popping up by the time we get to next weekend. So summer weather may still try to sneak on in. Definitely seen plenty of it lately. And lately we've been on target with it as we were just 2 degrees off today, but that's still well within the 4-degree guarantee. Cash total up to 169 now, Evan.
Good to see you, Alex. Thank you.